Good evening, everyone. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really happy to welcome you to this event. I'm very excited to be here. I'm excited and very thankful about this invitation to participate in the Waltham Forest Cello Fest. It's really an honor, and I'm so proud of all of you, of us, for making this way, this very amazing way together. And we made it to London, so it's wonderful. It's really exciting for me. So thank you very much. What we are going to see tonight is our project, Va Pensiero, with about 500 performers from all over the world, from 65 countries. We were supported by 55 cultural institutions, opera houses, theaters. It's really amazing to think about it. And then we're going to watch the documentary movie that we did last fall. The documentary is a sort of a continuation of the project that was born when the pandemic just started. And the documentary is sort of trying to see what's happening with the people who participated originally during the pandemic. And now it's half a year after the documentary was done. So I really hope that the situation got even better wherever you are. During the whole thing, I'm live right now, we are live. And during the whole thing, there will be a live chat, which I really encourage you to participate, ask questions, maybe meet new people. Please feel free to be there, both on Facebook and YouTube. And in the end, we'll have a live Q&A session with me. You're really welcome to ask whatever you want. The festival will also have some questions from the audience. So I really hope you enjoy, and thank you so much for being here. Ciao.
Created an accessible and worldwide collaboration between 55 opera houses, orchestras, and cultural institutions, about 500 performers from 65 countries, full choir and orchestra, and 16 Italian Sign Language professional performers as well. Let's listen from Verdi's Nabucco, featuring hundreds of contributors, the Chorus of the Hebrew Slaves.
I care this production so much because I think it reminds us the most important thing in the world, not only in the world, in the universe, being together.
I believe in the human race. We are all part of a big family. All of us should be united in one voice to achieve victory against COVID-19.
Also, I strongly feel that music has the power. I mean, it's a cliche, but I do feel it's real. And that music have the power to connect people and get people through hard times.
Let's not forget that music is the universal language of humanity.
May we strive towards more projects like this which help bridge the social distancing problems and keep us close in voice and heart.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nofar Yacobi, and I'm the creator of the Musical Solidarity Project. Tonight, we would like to share with you a different perspective of the project, not only music from all over the world, but also stories of people that participated in the project back in March, and now we thought to ask them what's going on with their lives, what's going on where they live, how are they dealing with the situation, and mainly what gives them hope in these times. Because hope, solidarity, music are the things that brought us to do this project together. So I really hope you enjoy the video that we made especially for this occasion, and I would like to thank the festival for inviting us. We're very happy and very excited about this opportunity. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy.
Hi everyone, my name's Kaylin Estrabillo and I'm from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Hello, I'm Hassan Oman from Pakistan.
Hi everyone, my name is Diane. I live in Toronto, Canada.
Hello, I'm Sandra Dorado from Mumbai, India.
Good evening. My name is Cesare Zanfini and I'm from Milano.
Hi, I'm Menela and I'm an opera director currently based in Sydney, Australia. This is Charlie.
Hello, my name is Tom McNair. With me today is my grandson Connor McNair on guitar and my other grandson Declan McNair on vocals and bugle.
Hi there, my name is Darsha Parada and I'm the artistic director of Mercury Opera, and we are based in Edmonton, Canada.
Good afternoon guys, this is Sibulele Kyumkhe from South Africa. I live in a place called Liboti.
Hi everybody.
Hi there, my name is Jonathan Opinia. I'm from Kenya.
Hi everyone, this is Anita from Mumbai, India.
Hi, this is Hadi Ali Begley, Iranian baritone opera singer, living in Gorga.
Hi everyone, I'm Anishri from Kerala, India.
Hi, my name's Chris. I live in Bremerhaven, Germany. I'm a professional tenor and I also run a YouTube channel called Tenor with a T.
Hi, I'm Valentina Ciordelli, composer and double bass player.
Hola, mi nombre es Nacheli. Vivo en la Ciudad de México.
Hi everybody, my name is Nomi Enoch and I'm a retired cellist with the Israeli Philharmonic Orchestra.
Hi, I'm Nick Weininger. I'm a choral singer and composer based in San Francisco, California.
Shalom, my name is Shiri and I'm a soprano from Israel.
Greetings, I'm Laura Sam from Haw River, North Carolina, USA.
Hello, my name is Marianne and I live on a tropical island, Mumbai, the commercial capital of India.
Hi everyone, I'm Alessia Minicucci. I'm an Italian soprano.
Hi guys, my name is Efrat. I'm an opera singer and currently I'm in Israel.
India's active cases have fallen down, but globally, our country, India, is still worse.
We live in Wenatchee, Washington, which is in the central part of Washington State, USA. In many ways, we're very fortunate to live here because we've only had just over 2,500 virus cases and only 22 people have died.
The situation in our country is, I'd say, pretty balanced.
So basically, the situation in Bremerhaven, Germany is the same as all of Germany. We're in a soft lockdown.
We are out of the second lockdown and could go to a third one.
Well, our country was among one of the worst hit by COVID-19 pandemic.
We do have coronavirus here. We're spiking record highs in North Carolina as well as across the United States right now.
The situation in the country is not great at the moment.
Hey, this pandemic has been affecting us mentally, socially, health-wise.
We have cases of corona here.
Now we are after the second lockdown, everything is starting to open up a little bit.
And we're doing okay here. The pandemic is a little better contained here than in much of the rest of the United States.
Mumbai is definitely getting back on its feet.
Pandemic-wise, you kind of don't feel it that much here in the village, which is amazing.
Right now, things are starting to reopen. Life is starting to return to normal. And as artists, musicians, we're starting to go back to work and create again, which is wonderful. We're in a really fortunate position and I'm really grateful and glad we're here.
The situation of the pandemic here is much better than most of the countries. The second wave of COVID has just started, but things are under control at the moment.
Right now it's getting harder because from actually tomorrow it's gonna be another lockdown.
I lost a lot of my close and dear colleagues due to this coronavirus, and I feel pretty awful. I am a very lively and active person, so I feel very low during this pandemic as I'm not able to meet my friends and relatives.
The choir that I sing with has not rehearsed since March in person, and my son has not been in school in person since March either, so I've been supervising his distance learning.
It's been a tough time. I have learned a lot during this period, and that I'm a much stronger person than I thought I was. And I was finally able to decide what I would like to do with my life, and which is what's keeping me going right now, preparing to get into a master's degree in music therapy.
It's been a weird year. I've been walking on a trail a lot. I've been going to school. Yay! I have been playing the violin, singing, been going on some social distance runs with some friends, and taking part in the monologue slam competitions. I hope you, your family, your friends, your whole community are staying safe and healthy and happy and making the most of the rest of this year. Wherever you are in the world, you're not alone. We love you and we hope that you can have a great rest of the year. I have to head to school now, so have a wonderful day, everyone.
Studying at Lovedale Tibet College, I'm doing farming management. Music is something that I like, that keeps me moving, that motivates me to go further.
So I haven't sang properly since January, and I stopped teaching in school because I thought that this is just not the right year for it, because you go in and out of national quarantines and it's just not the best idea. Me and my partner, we opened SEO company, organic SEO, and it's actually going pretty well. I'm just opening up to a new world I didn't know. It's super interesting and not the easiest. I would prefer doing music, sure.
I've participated in a few couch choir events and of course the Waltham Forest virtual choir event, which I enjoyed tremendously. It felt good to be part of a global choir.
Well, things are okay these days because of COVID-19, and I spend a lot of time at home. So as I want to going to live in Montreal City, I decided to dedicate some of my time to provide free singing classes, make singing project to tribe, to all healthcare workers for protecting us. That gives me a great sense of pleasure and accomplishment because I can play a small role to help others.
This has been kind of a trying time for us. Presented a series of outdoor concerts and events. These events, however, were extremely successful because we found out that people are really craving live events and live music. The energy that is shared at a live event is completely different than watching something on a screen.
Volvemos otra vez al confinamiento con esto del COVID y pues andan en que si se pasa nuevamente semáforo rojo por los contagios que ha habido. Dentro de este encierro, pues lo que hemos hecho es cantar ahora en esta nueva normalidad de los coros virtuales.
Here in Toronto, since the beginning of the pandemic, we had very few opportunity to perform in public. So we decided with my organization to create a virtual choir. And that's what we have been doing since June. We've been singing virtually and we intend to continue until it is possible to meet again.
I'm a violinist and I was supposed to work and live in Israel from this coming year. But because of the situation, nothing started. So in the meantime, I had to reinvent myself in a different way. I decided to get a degree, a master in viola. Let's say that from this dark side of the situation, there is still a little bright light.
I really miss my colleagues and performing and creating beautiful music together, being in a production. However, I have decided to treat this time as a gift. lot. I started running, I adopted a dog, and I'm creating videos for my vlog.
Recently, I have completed my bachelor's in electronics from Government College, University Lahore. I have been learning Eastern music since 3 years from my father, who is a musician. I'm very excited to be the part of the musical solidarity project, and I would like to thank the Prague Brixius Festival for the invitation. I stay at home most of the time, and when I go out I make sure to take all the precautionary measures. I spend my time learning music and playing songs. Also, I play FIFA competitively as I'm an official esports player for Muslim Football Club.
So in these days, all my concerts were cancelled. So I try to learn new things, study new things. I do have a few of online concerts and events, which I'm very happy about.
Let's hope we can overcome this disaster very soon.
Basically, at this stage of the pandemic, things are not going great for me. I work as a professional opera singer, and so I stopped working in March. For me, it's a bit depressing, but I am staying creative. I am making music, I'm recording, I'm making YouTube videos. Apart from the musical side, we can still go for walks, and that's been my favorite thing to do every day.
I've had a lovely support system through friends and family and a job.
Personally doing okay, seeing my family in my son's garden and friends outside. As the pools are still closed, I take little swims at sea.
We live near the Mountains to Sea Trail and the Haw River Trail, so we get to take beautiful walks in the woods, especially right now we're having beautiful fall weather, so it's wonderful to be outside and have the sunshine on us. So what am I doing otherwise when I'm not out for walks? You can find me at my computer. I am editing audio and video files pretty much most of the day, creating virtual choirs for the 2 choirs with which I work. I am the artistic director for Women's Voices Chorus in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and I'm the choir director for a Methodist church in Burlington, North Carolina. Va Pensiero was the first project that I participated in, and it was really a lovely experience and a great way to get started in the virtual choir world. I would say the most wonderful silver lining of these very dark days of the pandemic are all of the wonderful friends that I have met creating virtual choirs.
At this stage of my career, it's really difficult because I always played live music and always being in concerts because I'm just mainly solo and chamber musician. And at the moment it's difficult because I'm a freelancer. So I'm trying to coping with some composition projects and actually being an activist to just like see if it's possible to change the consideration of performer and art in general in the world. Because it's a main issue in a lot of countries that art and music performance is just considered the bottom of the pyramid of the economic. And at the moment I'm launching my own streaming project that is based on a half concept of a TV series and half of a recital concept. So it's not a substitute of the live performance, of course, but it's just something that I hope will just give me the possibility to live in a economical way and also maintain the connection with the audience and the people that are following my job.
But my mantra for the past several months has been a Charlie Chaplin song. Smile though your heart is aching, smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you.
The only thing which gives me happiness and hope in this time is my music. For me, music is very divine. Here I am singing a few lines of one of my favorite Indian songs. ईश्वर सत्य है, सत्य ही शिव है, शिव ही सुंदर है। जागो उठ कर देखो, जीवन ज्योत जागर है। सत्यं शिवं सुंदरं, सत्यं शिवं सुंदरं, सत्यं शिवं सुंदरं, सुंदरं सत्यं शिवं सुंदरं, सत्यं शिवं सुंदरं, सुंदरं सुंदरं सत्यं शिवं सुंदरं।
When schools closed, my wife and I volunteered to have Declan and Connor come to our house for their online schooling. My part of the schooling is recess and some music lessons. So Connor, Declan, and I have prepared a song for you today. Ready, boys?
Ready.
1, 2, ready, go.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, I know
A song that gives me hope and I really love is We Will Meet Again. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away.
Poetry of Allama Muhammad Iqbal inspires me a lot. It gives me a lot of hope, courage and motivation. So I would like to sing 2-3 lines from one of his poems from Bale Jibril.
Kesh
the thing that gives me hope, I see here. I think that teaching children via Zoom, I'm not sure how, because I'm a singer, but I teach the flute, the best time of the week for me. I enjoy it very much. I had a small rehearsal yesterday of a big ensemble, and it was just so live. And I felt the music, and it was amazing.
And I choose to play for you today a piece by Ernest Bloch called Prayer.
There is always darkest before the dawn. We have to take care of ourselves and loved ones to support each other in any possible way to get through these hard times. I wish you and your family all the best and a long, healthy life.
Очи чорні, очі ясні, очи жгучие и прекрасные, как люблю я вас, как боюсь я вас, знать увидел вас. Я в добрый час.
Throughout this time, I've been teaching online, and one of my classes in particular really stuck with me. They're an adult singing group. Most of them are singing for the first time. They're beautiful. I love working with them. And when COVID first hit, they were, of course, like everyone, pretty stressed out and uncertain about the situation. And so when we were singing together, they would request different songs each week. And one lady requested this song because it made her smile. And music is so powerful in so many ways. It can draw us together and create so many connections across the world. It can make us feel so many things. It can make us happy, sad, excited, angry. It can make us cry. It can make us smile. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get
Bees are very important for our ecosystem. And in this video, I took the Flight of the Bumblebee by Rimsky-Korsakov. I hope you will enjoy it, and I wish all of us happiness and health, and may we find the gifts in this period to create beautiful things, even though theaters are closed.
The song that I'm going to sing makes me happy and keeps me happy so far. Yeah, I'm going to sing this song. Vittoria, 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 mio cuore, non lacrima di più, non lacrima di più, le socia di amore da visservi tu, Vittoria, Vittoria, mio cuore.
So what music gives me hope? I don't have one single piece of music that I say I listen to give me hope. All music makes me happy. All music that tells a story and puts some emotions into my being makes me happy. At the moment, when I sing, my go-to song has been Una furtiva lagrima from This Amore. I don't know what it is about that aria, but just the joy of new love and the beautiful melody. So that's been my one aria that I probably sing first when I have to do some singing practice. So I'm going to sing it for you now with a guitar. Enjoy.
There is an Israeli song, Ani Guitar, and I'm a guitar. And the last two lines of the third verse are really amazing for me. It's a really hopeful message, where what might not have happened in May, or in June, or in July, just keep hanging in there. Who knows, it might happen soon.
Between all those things, there's a lot to be anxious about. But there's also a lot to be grateful for. We are all safe and comfortable here, and I continue to make music. I'm polishing my solo singing technique with Zoom voice lessons, and I'm actually composing a cantata on some very topical texts, which I hope to have ready in the middle of next year. And I'd like to share with you a very rough demo recording I made of a chorale from that cantata, a chorale for men's chorus, TTBB, on Hebrew verses from the book of Isaiah, the translation of which is, I, the Lord, have called you in righteousness and held your hand and made you a covenant for peoples and a light for the nations. And I will lead the blind in ways they do not know. I will turn darkness before them into light and rough ground to a level plain, which I think is a very hopeful message. So here from my as yet unfinished cantata is the chorale Ani Adonai Keraticha Vetzedek.
Ve'achzek be'yadecha
Did a few musical projects at lockdown and would love to share with you a family one in which my brother-in-law Peter put together himself from England, his daughter Sharon from New York, my son Jacob and myself from Israel. Take care.
I've been asked to perform or to sing something that I really enjoyed, and right now with one of my organizations we've been practicing the Missa Brevis, Haydn's Missa Brevis, and I like the Gloria, which is pretty fast and quick, so I'm going to sing the alto part of the Gloria. I hope you enjoy that and stay safe. Bye.
Domine Filii unigenite Iesu Christe, qui tollis peccata mundi, succipe deprecationem nostram fisedes ad exteram Patris miserere nobis.
As far as a music project, our first virtual choir project that Women's Voices Chorus completed is Jocelyn Hagan and Timothy Tackuk's beautiful canon, A Path to Each Other. So I'll just sing the first part for you. The words really are wonderful for what the United States is experiencing right now in our election week. Each word a stone, we can build a wall, we can build a wall. We can build a wall or a path to each other, to each other, a path to each other, a path to each other. I wish you all the very best.
Today I choose to play for you the Courant from the third suite, the Bach suite, who is in C major and is full of openness and hope.
Muchas cosas que me dan esperanza pues es seguir cantando, seguir en contacto con mis amigos, aunque a veces se llega uno a deprimir por esta situación, pero bueno, hay que sacar lo mejor de este tiempo y darle buena cara, ¿no? Una canción que me da mucha esperanza fue una canción que cantamos de Aquiles Lázaro, que se llama No acabarán mis cantos, y va un poquito. No acabarán mis cantos, no acabarán mis flores, yo cantor los elevo.
Yes, I do sing for an academy, and it's called the Stop Gaps Cultural Academy. I'm an alto singer. There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place could be much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you'll feel there's no hurt or sorrow.
And we're looking forward to Diwali, the festival of lights. The celebrations revolve around light over darkness, and we hope this pandemic ends soon. Here's a little something for hope and for all those who are feeling low and distressed. Smile though your heart is breaking. Smile even though it's aching. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you.
Hello, Nofar. Thank you very much. That was simply beautiful, excellent. Yeah, I really love your whole project. I would like you to, yeah, thank you. I would like you to ask you a few questions, and if somebody has, any questions, you can put them in the comments, in the chat, and we will ask Nofar what. This project started in Italy a year ago. Could you just tell us why?
Yes, so a year ago it was released. We started working on it in March 2020. Right after the lockdown in Italy started, I was back then in Italy with my grandmother, and it was really everything happened all in all of a sudden. Sort of there was this decision about the lockdown, and we just felt like it's a absurd situation where no one goes out of their houses, and it was really strange. But I also saw a lot of hope and solidarity between people. And the first day of the lockdown, people were calling everyone to go out on their balcony at 6 p.m. to make some music, and this is sort of and seeing that happening, and it made so much joy in people's hearts that it sort of gave me this idea to do something maybe with more people around the world. And because also I like me, as many others, we couldn't go out of the house and for sure not meet others. So I thought like maybe this could connect us even bigger than what we're used to. And we actually did connect with the whole world. So this is what made it start.
Yeah, that's fantastic. How did you manage to reach so many people and so many institutions, to put it all together? Because this is really amazing. Just so many people, and how?
So thank you. So it started with people that I know, that we know. We have a team of the co-founder and the musical director Ethan Schmeisser, who contacted many people, professional musicians, and then also our team, also Brianna Diodati that is here with us, and many others. We just started to reach people, and then people reached other people, and we started writing just on Facebook or things like that, and that's how we got to the performers. And regarding the organization and cultural institutions, we just sent hundreds of emails. We looked at the world map, and we said, okay, let's contact in every country. Let's contact at least the main places, and let's see who answers. So we that was our technique or strategy.
I'm still amazed because the response was like really huge. Yeah, that's just something. I would never expect this would be such a big feedback, or people connecting this way. You mentioned Brianna. She's having here a first question. The sign language is such a beautiful touch. What made you think to include this?
So thank you, first of all. And the sign language came a bit later, when we saw that we have really very big project. And the thought was to make as many people as possible participate, but also enjoy the final product. So not only you can participate, you can also just watch and listen, if you can, to the final product. And like one of the things that moved us was diversity, and also reaching people who are not professionals, not only professional musicians. So this sort of brought to thinking, okay, how can we include also people who maybe are not able to enjoy music like most of us enjoy it. And then this collaboration was born with these 16 Italian sign language professionals, which are really amazing because they also specifically do music.
It was like
sign language for music, and
Yeah.
and like they work with really in the highest positions, let's say, in TV, and so it was amazing that they accepted this invitation and just did this.
Yeah, they were really amazing. I'm just like I was when I watched the the documentary and the project. I was just when I saw that the sign language, I was just like I want more, because it was just like really performance, and I think that each of them captured the music very nicely. So
Yes.
and it's very good, that you included sign language, and I think it brings this it's unable to bring the music to other people as well who otherwise wouldn't have the possibility. So thank you for that, and I applaud you for that. Yeah. Next question, it's from Hassan. My question from Nofar is that what was her expectation before the project was released, and how she feels now?
So before, like when it was just born, I didn't know what to expect. But when I knew already what we have and it was just about to release, I was expecting to bring some joy to people. I felt joy personally, so I just hoped that this will bring more joy, more a feeling of connection. And also this music I think is really I really love it, and seeing all these people, for me, even now, I saw also during the editing, I saw this project so many times, but every time I watch this and I see all these people from all over the world, I am amazed, and it really warms my heart, makes me smile, makes me cry. It's so that's were my maybe expectations or hopes, and I really hope that it did light up some hearts.
Yeah, that's very nice that you mentioned that, because each time I see it, and I watch it several times, it's just like I'm literally I'm almost crying or laughing, and it's just like it brings a lot of emotions, and I wasn't quite sure why is it the music, is it the cut, is it the the people sharing their stories, and I think it's all together. Maybe I would just ask you why Verdi, and do you have an explanation why is this project kind of really strong for a lot of people?
So first of all, Verdi, because I was in Italy and the project was born there, and this like there are so many reasons why this piece, but first of all, Verdi, Italy, the symbol of the start of this pandemic. Secondly, specifically this piece is the chorus of the Hebrew slaves, so people who are suffering, who want to be free, they have hope, they have solidarity, they don't give up, and this is sort of what we were experiencing, and maybe some people are still experiencing because of the pandemic. And also another reason is that this is sort of the second national anthem of Italy, so it's very symbolic, very like when you listen to the music, even if you don't know the words, I imagine like it's uplifting. And about the question, what makes this effect? So I think it's a combination. Like the music is really powerful. And then when you add so many, I think that seeing so many people and knowing that they all did it because they wanted to, It's not like an organized choir. It was all voluntary. Like people just really joined with a full open heart. And I think that's why it feels so special, because you really see that intention of each one of the participants. So I think and also, you know what, I think that seeing every person performing in their own space, and not now with a concert dress or something, everyone in their house with the dog or the cat or the child running. It's so charming, it's so beautiful, and we don't see it when we go to a concert. So maybe that also, like, you suddenly see a face, something more authentic, and it's it's different. I think that makes makes it magical a bit.
I exactly. I completely agree. There is another question from the audience. I'm just reminding, if you have any questions, please put them down now.
Yes.
Because, we got like limited
Please
time.
do write. Yeah.
So from Diane, I also have a question for Nofar. How long did it take to assemble all the videos, and how many people work on the audio video editing? The result is very good and fun to watch.
So first of all, thank you so much, Diane and Diane. And so it was a lot of work. A little secret: the people who were editing were two. Like we had Riddle Films, which is a very great studio in Toronto that was editing the videos, but they are a small team. So there was one editor, and suddenly the amount of videos became very big. So at a certain point, I joined him editing, so I learned something on the way. So we did it, the two of us. He did a lot of it, and then I joined because there was a lot of work, and we had only one person doing the sound engineering, Ben Eving from Toronto, who did an amazing job, because imagine that what you hear is a quality that was achieved by smartphones. So amazing, really. And it took I think about two months to really put everything together. We started on March and we just released it in July. It took a lot of time.
So in technical terms, how did you put it together? Because there were like more than 500 people, so that means like 500 tracks. Did you just put it like in the groups together, and then like small groups, or how did it?
So technically the sound. Remember that it's also the orchestra was recorded separately, like everything from scratch. So sound-wise, Ben did everything. I'm not even sure about the technical details of it, but we had to separate all the files that we received. We had to separate to audio and video. So that was another big thing that they did amazingly. And the videos, yes, like most of the time you see about 15 people on screen. So that we did in groups, but we had to synchronize everything, and it was in different time. How is it called? Different
different frames and different times to synchronize it, put it together.
So it was a bit. And the main thing was in the end where you see everyone in the last shots. You see everyone, and that was a lot of work that Riddle Films did really amazingly. This took a lot of time.
Another question.
To synchronize 500 people.
Yes, that's just amazing. Another question. So this was started in half a year ago. More than 1 year ago. Then the documentary that was like last autumn. Now we are doing this. What's different? What's the main difference?
For me?
now? Yeah, for you. Oh, yeah, yeah.
For me, I feel that we are in a better place now. At least, again, for me, I feel like the world is starting to react better to what happened. We were all just very confused, everyone. Like, we didn't know what to do. We were in lockdown. I was in lockdown, I don't know, 3 times or more during the very few months that we had. So, but I think things are getting better. I feel better.
Yeah, that's very
So, yeah.
very good, because the whole project is, for me, was like really optimistic, even if the people are sharing, not so happy stories, but it was really, to seeing on, the very optimistic, basically. I will have, like, maybe if guys, if you have any questions, now is the time. And I will want to ask you, what are your plans for the future as a soprano singer? What's your next project?
So right now I just arrived to Germany for the Belvedere competition, which starts tomorrow. So this is my project for the next week. Thank you.
Okay.
Then later I'm going to another competition in Italy, and probably a festival there. And now that the world is reopening, I really hope to reschedule things that I have scheduled that were canceled, to just go for more opportunities and perform whenever I can. And
sounds fantastic, really. So then this week, guys, fingers crossed for Nofar.
Thank you.
What is your dream role? Which opera, or would you like, if you got choice, like the next weekend, singing your favorite opera, which one that would be?
Next weekend already?
Okay, come on, in 2 weeks.
I'm kidding. I would love to sing Lucia di Lammermoor. I would love to. Actually, I would love to many things. I would love to sing Oscar from Un ballo in maschera, Verdi.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, I would love to perform Gilda again also. Yeah.
Yeah. So large repertoire, yeah. Which one to get to do first?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will have like one last question, and there is a question from Diane again, and that's something similar I wanted to ask. Are we hoping to do another musical solidarity project all together again, just for fun and to keep connected?
So definitely it's something I really hope to be able to do. I don't know exactly, I can't say right now exactly when, but I really would love that to happen. Hopefully, maybe in the future, even in person. I don't know now, but for sure it feels like we're a group, and I feel very, I feel there is a very special connection between all the participants, and I would love to make more projects. So Diane, yes.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yes.
So just technical wise, how the people can, if somebody wants to participate, how can they stay in touch? What they should do, or
so first of all, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. First of all, please feel free to follow us on Facebook, the Musical Solidarity Project, and on Instagram. And there we will update when we have a concrete opportunity. In addition, you can also always just contact us, or through social media, or through my website, where we have a special page there. My website is nofaryacobi.com, or just write on Google the Musical Solidarity Project, and you'll get there. And just contact me, whoever, just contact an official page, and we will be happy to answer, or even just write your name for next
Yeah.
time that we're doing something.
Yeah. So guys, if you are watching this, please follow Nofar. The description should be in the comments or in the links. It should be there.
Or
She's
just
on
write
Instagram.
the Musical
whole
Solidarity
project.
Project.
Musical Solidarity Project. Yeah. So she, it's everything. It's on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and etc. etc. So Nofar, I would like to thank you very much because this was amazing. I would like to thank Embassy of Israel in London as well. I don't know if I mention it, but Nofar is Italian-Israeli soprano, so it's really international already, you know, from this. And guys, if you would like to join the third Waltham Forest Cello Fest, we get more cello recitals and programs, and there was a cello weekend. You can see everything on our website. You can subscribe to our newsletter, you know, and again, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So once more, Nofar Yacobi, thank you very much. You were fantastic.
Thank you.
And
Thank you so much for
really
inviting us.
beautiful, you know, project. Fingers crossed for the next project and your competition. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for coming.
Yeah.
Really
Thank
exciting.
you for watching. Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.